Seneca was a widely recognized and influential figure in his time, so much so that a line from one of his plays was famously found as graffiti on a wall in Pompeii. He wasn't an obscure philosopher. Instead, he was celebrated as Rome's greatest playwright and held a significant role as a political power broker. Seneca had a long and complex career at the top of Roman politics, and like all great Stoics, he wasn't just a thinker but a man of action. His life, full of both success and controversy, offers valuable lessons. One of Seneca's most famous works is his essay on the shortness of life. He argues that life isn't inherently short. Rather, we waste much of it. Even those who live long lives often have little to show for it beyond the number of years they've lived. Seneca was deeply involved in the key moments of his era, though some viewed him as a hypocrite. Despite these criticisms, his involvement in significant events cannot be denied. Seneca's life parallels that of another renowned philosopher, Jesus, as both were born in the same year and met tragic, heroic ends at the hands of the state. Beyond his life, Seneca's writings, including essays on anger, tranquility, and various consolations, provide profound insights. His essay on tranquility, in particular, introduces the concept of eumonia, which represents a clear sense of purpose and direction in life. Seneca emphasizes the importance of not being distracted by others' paths, especially those who are lost. As a writer, I often reflect on Seneca's teachings, especially the idea of staying focused on my path and not being swayed by external influences. This principle applies not only professionally, but also personally, as comparing oneself to others often leads to dissatisfaction. What struck me most when reading Seneca's letters was his accessible approach to philosophy. He defined progress in philosophy as becoming a better friend to oneself, challenging the perception of Stoicism as a harsh or joyless philosophy. Seneca, in fact, appears to be one of the happiest Stoics, often quoting Epicurus, his supposed rival, showing his love for life and ideas. Seneca's letters to his friend Lucilius embody his belief in daily self-improvement, advocating for the exchange of wisdom to become stronger and wiser each day. This daily practice of seeking small but meaningful insights has shaped my own philosophical approach. Seneca reminds us to continually engage with the works of great thinkers, revisiting them repeatedly to deepen our understanding. However, Seneca was not without flaws. His close association with Nero led to compromises and corruption, revealing the difficulty of maintaining ideals in the face of power. Despite this, Seneca believed that having high ideals and sometimes falling short was far better than not aspiring to greatness at all. His life and writings continue to offer invaluable lessons on striving for wisdom and integrity,